Hey guys, it is NCS Fan 001 here. Welcome you to the road to my 276th Platinum Trophy. Today's game is What Remains of Edith Finch. This is the PS5 version of the game. For those who don't remember, the PS4 version of the game did have trophies, of course, like all other PS4 games. However, it did not have a Platinum trophy, so a PS5 version released, I believe, back in 2022, and when it did, it came with an actual Platinum trophy, which is awesome because this is a really, really good game. I actually forgot how good this game was. It's a little weird at times, plus it gets very, very dark, as you might remember if you've played through it. But it is a very good game. Highly would recommend playing it. You can pick it up generally for fairly cheap as far as I'm aware. But if you're on PlayStation Plus and you have like one of the higher tiered memberships like I do, you can get it for free. So that's awesome. It's definitely worth playing. It's an easy Platinum trophy as long as you follow a... Well, you don't fully need a guide. Maybe a little bit more for just like the story of it than anything else. Because most of the trophies are pretty self-explanatory when you get to their specific chapters. Now, if we could just go ahead and go on around this loop. This one gave me a little bit of trouble when I was first playing the chapter. I think it just is taking a while because it's going through all the dialogue, if I had to guess. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So yeah, this is the kind of tragedy you can expect within this game. It's very dark, it's very tragic, like I said, at many points, but it's a really, really good game. Would highly recommend playing, and the Platinum Trophy is super easy and can be done in under 2 hours. In reality, it can probably be done in about like an hour and 20-ish minutes, maybe a little bit less than that. I mean, definitely like within an hour and a half if you really run through it quickly. So our last trophy here was for replaying a specific chapter, the Calvin chapter. So that's our last trophy and our Platinum. So now that we've got that, we can go ahead and back out. So in our trophy list for this game, there are only 12 total trophies, including the Platinum. So to get the Platinum, you have to finish all the stories, which is basically finishing the game. That's just your main story-related completion trophy. So very simple. You'll get this just by beating the game. And like I said, you don't really officially need a guide for this, but it does speed things up a little bit. You have to look through 10 different, I think it's 10 total peepholes and telescopes throughout the game. I want to say it's 10, but don't quote me on that. This is the only one where you might want to look at a guide for just to make sure that you don't miss any, because this is pretty much a full game spanning trophy. It goes up until the last couple areas of it. This is done right at the beginning of the game. There are 2 different paths you can take to the house. Take one and then go backwards along the other path and you'll get it. This one is done during the owl section. It's the one where you're playing as Molly, and you have to swoop down as an owl and catch 2 rabbits with 2 swoops. It's pretty easy once you know where the rabbits are. This one is also in Molly's chapter when you take control of the snake. At the end of it, just listen to the drunken sailor as he finishes his entire song. It takes a couple minutes. This is during the, like, 16-year-old's chapter, whatever her name was, when she goes down into the basement with a crutch. You have to use that to knock all of the balls off the pool table, although you actually have to knock everything off the pool table, not just the balls. There's also, like, some cans and pieces of wood. This is during the Gregory chapter a bit later in the game. You have to knock all the letters down while you're moving the little frog toy around in the bathtub. For this one, you have... I think this one's actually an unmissable story related. This one should come up no matter what when you get to the end of the game, 45.5. Yeah, huh. Now that's surprising, because this trophy popped before the other one, so is there like a story... Is there maybe one story that's missable or something? Huh, maybe. You have to replay Calvin's story as well as replay a story after completing the game. So these 2 trophies here are your 2 new trophies, even though this one is honestly no different than this replay Calvin story, which was in the original version. So you're going to get both of those by simply replaying Calvin's story at the end of the game. And then this trophy is brand new. It was added in to the PS5 version of the game. This is during the Dawn chapter when you are using the camera to take some photographs. During the one where she's standing in front of the sign and it's raining outside, you have to take a picture of a rabbit during it. So that's the only, like, truly new trophy aside from the Platinum. So yeah, like I said, great game overall. Would highly recommend playing. It's a quick, easy Platinum trophy. I did it in, well, I mean, I could have done it in under 2 hours, but I think I had to stop a couple times because I was busy doing other stuff. So let's go ahead and sync up trophies. So, level 809, 68%, 24,901 total trophies, 696 platinums, 4,335 golds, 6,609 silvers, 13,281 bronzes. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys back here for the next one.